Hey everyone, my name is Mr. Uminsky. I am the instructor for RSTO 2301, Principles of Food and Beverage Cost Control. Okay, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. This is probably my most favorite class to teach. Even though I'm the director of the hotel and hospitality management programs, I absolutely love this class. And there's a lot of different reasons why. Um, but the primary reason is that this is a math class. Okay. I know for some of you, I may have just said a really bad four-letter word, but math really isn't. Math has a variety of applications, and most of you are probably familiar with theoretical math like algebra, calculus, those types of things where you're solving for X. Um, well, in our class, I am going to be teaching an applied math. And so that applied math means that we actually know what X is. So if I have a beef tenderloin and it weighs 10 pounds and I need, let's say, 10 steaks, then I know that those are all going to be about 1 pound, right? And so we know what X is, but we actually can visualize it. We can picture it. We can think about what those numbers actually mean. And so it is my hope that all of you will leave my class at least appreciating math a little bit more than when you arrived on the first day. So I actually do have quite a bit of background in the food and beverage side. I worked at Chester's Hamburgers as a high school kid here in San Antonio. I worked at TGI Fridays as a server. I was on the opening team of Cheesecake Factory. In addition to that, I spent 7 summers in Maine, up on the northeast coast of the United States, where I was the assistant cook in 2007, and then 2008, 9, and 10. Sorry, I take that back. 2008 and 9, and then 15, 16, 17, 18. So those other 6 years, I went back as the head cook. And I prepared breakfast and dinner for about 60 people a day, um, and had to work with a variety of diets, had to work within a budget. And so, a lot of times in our class, you're going to hear me use examples of cost control and things like that from when I was a summer camp cook. And so, in addition to all of that work, like what should I say? How should I say? Like formal work and experience. I also am very involved with the San Antonio hospitality and tourism industry. I serve on 3 different board of directors, the Alamo Area Hospitality Association, the San Antonio Visitor Alliance, and the San Antonio Hotel Lodging Association. So I do stay relatively busy. I try to stay connected so I know what's going on in the industry and I can impart that information and knowledge on to you all. Lastly, a little bit about my education background. I am a graduate of St. Philip's College. You can see right here behind me my 3 associates and certificates. So 2 associate's degrees and a certificate of completion. And then I went on to A&M San Antonio and earned a bachelor's degree in business. And that's when I fell in love with the idea of teaching. And when I graduated in 2014, I applied for a job here at St. Philip's College and was hired in January 2015. So I am going into my 11th year teaching here at St. Philip's. And I have absolutely loved and have been so fortunate to have the job and the career that I have now. During that time, the last 10 or 11 years, I earned a master's degree in hospitality management and am currently going to Grand Canyon University in Phoenix, where I am studying the doctoral program for organizational leadership with a focus in higher education leadership. So I am a student as well. And in addition, on top of everything else, But I'm really looking forward to this fall semester. Really excited to teach this class and see all of you all grow from the beginning of the semester to the end. And again, you don't have to love math as much as I do. I just ask that you learn how to appreciate how we're going to use math in the hospitality industry and throughout your careers. All right, we'll see you in class.